Jennifer Bell, aka J Bell, and I am here on a mission teaching simple, healthy hacks, first of all, and plant based recipes. I hope you guys have been kind of following my journey, helping you to prioritize your health, y'all, and change the health narrative for yourself and also leave a legacy, a health legacy for your families. That is my mission. That is my heart. And if you're on Facebook or in my group, give StreamYard permission so I can see your comments. Say, hey, Instagram. I'm so excited about the last week. I've been sharing my journey from the time I was in the ER to where I am right now. Y'all, I feel amazing and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I give God all the glory and the praise for the wisdom and for the will, the want to really get my health in order. As I mentioned, just for some of you may not have heard my story, ended up in the ER with a blood pressure as high as 216/109. Brought it down intravenously. And the first week of January, which was last week, I went on a whole food plant-based journey to help myself. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about reclaiming your health. What does that mean? What can you do yourself? And here's a little motto that I kind of coined from last week because I am my own client. I'm going through this currently. You increase the veg so you can decrease the meds. All right. So what I mean by when I say reclaiming your health, it means take control of your health because you can, right? Make those positive changes now. Every day we wake up is another opportunity for us to take care of this one body that we get on this side. Right? And so improve your overall health by doing what? Getting enough sleep. I wasn't doing that, right? Managing your stress. And a lot of times the foods that we eat is the problem. So you want to make sure that you're eating as healthy as you can. I chose to go whole food plant-based. And after my first 5, actually it's been 7, 8 days now, I am totally convinced because I brought my blood pressure down. Y'all, I have not been in the 120s my entire time that I've been on blood pressure medication. I hit 122/78 on last Friday because I was checking it every single day during this challenge. The only thing that I changed, still taking my medication, y'all, let's use wisdom. But my goal is to get off of blood pressure medication safely. And of course, I'm under doctor's care, all of that. I'm not saying to just ditch your medicines, but I do know for me personally, when I dropped all meats and I totally reset my kitchen, I reset my refrigerator, my freezer, my cabinets. You can ask my husband. He opens the refrigerator. He was like, Jennifer, what are you doing? What are you doing? But he has also benefited as well. So I am, during that week, I also lost 4 pounds by doing something so simple, y'all. I'm telling you, this dieting world has got us spending money like crazy. And the simplest thing I've ever done, and I'm an ex-dieting queen, but even after getting the weight off for over 7.5 years now, almost 8 years now, my blood pressure, I still was on medication. Still am on medication, but it wasn't going down. I averaged 150 over 90. I thought that was normal until I started to do some research. That's not. That's still high. So what can I do without adding more medications, right? And I tried it for 5 days, and I'm telling you, it has transformed everything that I know is working for me. And that is eating whole food plant-based. I've been sharing some of my recipes with you guys, or at least pictures of what I am eating. And I'm telling you, I am full, I'm satiated, I feel amazing, I don't feel the bloat, I feel great. So when I talk about reclaiming your health, it's important to take an active, not a passive role in doing that in your own health. Let's not leave it up to chance. Let's not leave it up to, some medical condition that will force us into doing things. But I'm going to tell you this. Even though some people have some medical crises in their lives, they're still not changing what they put right here to change and reverse the condition that keeps us in ill health. Can I just be real with y'all? Yeah. So what can I do? I need to make healthier choices. But okay, we know all of that, right? Jennifer, I know all of that. But what can I do? Listen. Any specific question that you have, I have a free masterclass where we're going to talk about how do you reclaim your health. Not just, okay, I know I need to eat better. I know I need to exercise, move my body, get more sleep and all that. But how do I actually do it with food? How do I give my body the chance to heal itself and get off medication? How do I use food as a cure to whatever else I'm going through, diabetes or high blood pressure, like me, being overweight, as all these chronic things that we use medication to so-called, actually, it's just managing it. It's not curing it. I'm talking about me. 31 years, y'all. I started blood pressure medication when I was 25 years old. I am currently 56 years old and I'm still on blood pressure medication. Matter of fact, on December 13th, my doctor added a third blood pressure medication. Never told me about eating whole food plant-based could be a solution. But let me just tell you from my own experience these last 5 days, and now I have truly transformed everything, including resetting my kitchen, freezer, cabinets, you name it, getting all the junk out because I feel amazing and I don't feel deprived. So, hey, everybody that's hopping on here on Instagram and on Facebook, hey, but listen, this is my journey and I have a special guest that is going to be with us for 1 hour. He has volunteered 1 hour of his time. And I'm telling you, this person is Mr. Vince Rountree. Let me tell you, he is passionate about helping people with weight loss, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, to reduce their dependency on medication or get them off of meds totally. Sign me up for that. Show me how to do that. He has all the certification. He has all that stuff. Y'all will find out about that later. But let me tell you, his own testimony in 2011, where he was diagnosed with high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and the doctor gave him pills. He chose to go whole food plant-based, and you'll hear more about his story. And now he helps thousands of people to do the same. I am one of those. I am a true believer that we can heal ourselves through food. I mean, God made the food from the earth, right? However, because of processed foods, because of convenient foods, because we think we're eating low carb and all these types of things, and it's still processed, including processed plant-based foods. It's still processed, but how do I do it? So I'm so excited that he is going to give us 1 hour of his time, and there's going to be time for Q&A. How do you do this? So if you're struggling with diabetes, high blood pressure, weight, trying to manage your weight, you're stressed out, you don't know what to cook, how to cook, all those types of things, I want to invite you to this Reclaim Your Health Masterclass. The link is in my bio. Y'all register because I think I can have about 100 people on this Zoom link where you can ask your questions. He's going to present. I'm telling you, he's going to blow your mind. I had 5 days with Mr. Vince Rountree and also his partner, Rawlings, but Mr. Rountree is going to be with us on Tuesday, January the 17th at noon. So go ahead and register. So if you can't be there live with us, if you register, I can give you the replay. I promise you, it's going to change your life. It changed mine. So this is why I'm sharing my journey with you. If I can help somebody, even if it's somebody, to turn the tides, turn that health narrative around for you. And let's do this thing together. And that's the other thing. When I learned how to eat whole foods, plant-based, basically simply said, eating foods below the red line. If you don't know what the red line is about, drop red line. I'll tell you about that later. But basically, as much as I want, and y'all, I've lost 4 pounds. I'm not counting calories. I vowed never to be on another diet ever in my life from 2014. So even going plant-based, I was at a standstill and I learned there's certain foods, even if I'm plant-focused, that I need to avoid if I'm wanting to lose weight. Okay, so we're going to share a lot about this on this masterclass. It's going to be power-packed. I'm telling you, you want to be in the room. This man is incredible. His own story is inspiring, and it inspired me from a blood pressure that started the week at like 148, 150 over 90 something to where it's 122 over 78. Never in my entire 31 years of being on blood pressure medication has that ever happened. So you tell me, what's the difference? The only thing I changed was going totally whole foods and plant-based. I'm not saying you have to do that, but I want you to get the information because it was the information that helped me make a decision about what it is that I need to do to reclaim my health. So I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing. Again, I've always said this, I am my own client. My goal is to help as many people as I can to do the same thing. So this year is going to be, you guys are going to watch me, and I want you to, because I am so convinced, because I feel amazing to wake up without having a headache, y'all, to know that my blood pressure is in the healthy range and not in the crisis range, which is where it was, that landed me in the ER. I'm telling you right now, we can reclaim our health and change the health legacy for ourselves and our families. And we're going to talk to you about how to do that. We know, but how do I do it? Now, here's the last thing. If you're not part of my group, Living Well with Jennifer Bell, this is where I'm actually teaching and showing the recipes that I am using and some simple healthy hacks that you can do today that will save you time, money, effort, all the things, because I get it, we're busy. But if you learn to take care of your health, reclaim your health, I don't care what state you're in, nobody's too far gone. Because as long as you wake up each morning, that's another opportunity for you to say, you know what? I choose health that I may live. I choose life that I may live. And remember, God says he wants us to prosper in all things. Do all the things you want to do. But without your health, how can you effectively impact your assignment on this side, whatever your fingerprints were designed to do? So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to go ahead and sign up, because I think I only have 100 spaces and it's not until next Tuesday. So I'm starting early to give you a chance to go ahead and check it out. Sign up, register for it. Then I'm going to send you some information and you'll be ready to go on Tuesday, January the 17th at noon Central Standard Time. So with that being said, get your questions ready. How do I use food to cure whatever disease or ailment or condition that you have? How can I lose weight safely and not feel hungry or deprived, or counting points or counting macros and micros and doing a keto and doing the Atkins and all the different things, y'all, when all we have to do is use food. Just use food. So that's what I'm all about. And I'm excited to have Mr. Vince Rountree as our special guest. So I promise you, you will be blessed. You will be blessed. So with that being said, Reclaim Your Health is next Tuesday. The free masterclass, sign up now. The link is in my bio. I will drop the link below here on Facebook and in my group. Space is limited. I'm so excited for this because he just said yes. And there's going to be time for Q&A. So if you ever wondered, had questions about anything about your health and wellness, how does food interact with what's going on the inside of my body, talking about your cellular health and cellular fat and all the things, you want to join us for this masterclass. It is free and I'm inviting you. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You're going to leave armed with information, practical information, and things that you can start today, that day, right? As far as reclaiming your health, so that you can live the life that God has desired for you to have, that abundant life, right? With joy, with happiness, and doing those things that God is calling you to do to make sure you can impact whatever your assignment is. All right. With that being said, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It is Motivation Monday. Reclaim your health because you can. And sign up for the class. It's free. And I will see you guys next time. Be blessed.